Hi guys, I'm RespawnRusty and today we're going to play the 6th part of Beyond Blue. Now this is our 6th dive. We've been doing a dive for each video so far, and our last one we were in the abyss. I mean, I'm still in the sub there now, literally about to start the dive. Let's get on with it and see what this episode will have in store for us.
Day 13. We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
In our last dive, we had that fight happen between the squid and the sperm whale, so I don't know if that's anything to do with this tag here that's fallen off. I'm sure we're about to find out. Oh,
I'm in and okay.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you, but won't see what you see.
I really wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Roger that. No chit-chat. Singing's okay though, right?
Okay, so we're still low down. We're in this abyss or whatever it is. This looks all nice. Are there actually plants that look like that? Or seaweed or whatever it is called? What do you call it underneath water? Seaweed? Plants? Coral? Coral. I don't know. What are these two things? I can't seem to scan those anyway. It looks like they're probably with that group there. So let's carry on through this abyss then. A split fin. What? A split fin flash. Oh. A sleeper shark. A sleeper shark.
Arena, how will I know the difference again between a dormant vent and a live vent?
Well, the live vents would have 400-degree water streaming out, so that's one way.
Check. Wide berth in the live hydrothermal vents.
Sorry.
Okay.
I thought my mic was muted. This is a dormant field. No live vents.
Okay, okay. What is this? Hydrothermal vent. Dormant. I mean, that is cool. Well, it's not cool, is it? I suppose it is if it's dormant, but yeah, you know what I mean. Got to scan 3 of these by the looks of it. And I can't see anything else. There's these sleeper sharks that seem to be going around these. I just would not feel comfortable swimming around here like this. It's one thing doing it behind a computer screen, but doing this for real would just... I would not be able to do it. I don't think my heart could take it. The anxiety would be very high. What is that?
Neither of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
It's definitely a drone.
confirms. I thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change. You were pretty exhausted that night.
Maybe.
Oh. It's so scary. So is there going to be an explanation? Because they've gone on about these miners a few times now, haven't they? What is that? It's scanning from a distance. A hydrothermal vent. Oh.
Okay, this dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
You're welcome.
That might be the answer
What?
to why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well, it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
I agree. What's this? Is that another one? It is. And it is active. Okay. I like the sound, even if it does make me uneasy. See, that's the frightening thing. When the first person encountered this area, I mean, I'm guessing they didn't just go out diving like this. But when they first encountered it, did they not worry about the kind of creatures and stuff that would be around it? You hear things like, I know it's not in the ocean, but stuff like the Loch Ness Monster. What if there was something that big at the bottom of the ocean that just didn't come up to the higher levels? It just wanted to stay at the bottom, and so it had been undetected for all of these years. That's what frightens me. It's the whole idea of that. Or, like, imagine you're swimming along the bottom of the ocean like this, and you see a little tunnel, and it goes inside the earth, and then you find a big prehistoric world, or I don't know, cavern or something, like deep under the seabed. Just what is
I
that?
know we're giving me the silent treatment, but I think I just discovered a new species of octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
Oh, you're a weird looking one. A 7-arm octopus. Well, that wouldn't be an octopus then, would it? Yeah, that's my contribution to science. Take a leaf out of my book. There we go. You ain't gonna find any leaves down here. Well, not from a beech tree anyway. That is... Is that going in there?
Is that an opening there?
That's an opening. Can I go? Am I going in there or what?
How long do I have in this suit if I get stuck? Right, no chatter.
See, if this was me in real life, I would not be doing this right now. There's better things to be doing with your life, you know. Come on, Mirai. Let's just see what's through here then. I can't even move the light. What is that noise?
Andrea, is it possible that this is one of our tags?
That's my tag sound.
Oh. Okay. That's the same. So let's get that tag. I don't like this. So this is exactly what I was just saying a while ago about being inside a cavern under the seabed. What are you doing? Are you showing me the way? Are you showing me the way, are you? No, you've gone back. Okay, you'd hope that this is the way out and not the way into the centre of the Earth's core. Looks to me like it's the way out. I feel very scared. Yeah.
Irina, did you expect volcanic activity here?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing. Need more?
Mirai, I would give that a very wide berth. Like maybe from your sub.
Wow. That is cool. It's actually lava. This, even though I'm scared... Hang on, let's not give it a wide berth. Let's see what happens if we touchy. Ah, see? Little trick there. They thought that we would die, but you can't die. There's loads of little holes and weird shit. Is that where I came out of? I'm a little bit lost. I'm a little bit lost. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it looks like this might be the way.
Are you kidding me?
Describe, please.
I can't. I mean, I don't want to.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
Oh no. So it looks like there's been mining here then. If that's mining drills, that is. Yeah, drill bit. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to assume that we are on track and we're going the right way. So it is a little bit more interesting than I thought it would be. We are coming across the mining stuff. I know they were talking about that for a little while. I wasn't sure we was actually going to see any of it. Not that it's a good thing to see. It sort of does bring an awareness about the sort of harm that's being done. If that's actually happening, which I assume it is. Isn't that a shame though? Like, you see all these life forms down here. And even this region of the earth isn't protected by mankind. Is that it there? There it goes. We've got the 12 sleeper sharks at least. Now, there was something I was looking at that I scanned. Was it this? Whaleful. Zoom scan fluke. And collect the biosample. What is a whaleful? What is that? Split fin. Oh.
Oh no! What happened to you? Were you sick?
What are these? Spider crabs. There's a lot of life here on this corpse. It's a dead sperm whale. It is sad. I know it's not real, but it wouldn't be far from reality, would it? I think I have just scanned the whole ocean. The ocean's worth of life forms just around this one dead whale. Okay, so let's do the zoom scan on this.
Are you okay?
Just getting a few last scans.
And the fluke is, that's the tail, isn't it? That's right, it's just here. Okay, we're not going to find out that it was one of the ones that we scanned earlier, are we?
And saying goodbye to a friend. Can you send the sub?
Oh. Well, that leaves you feeling a little... what's the word? Sad. Not sure I like that, but I suppose you need to tackle that. Coders and clicks, the communication theory of whale songs. I mean, I don't know what that whale was. She said friend. Is it one of the ones that we identified earlier in the game? Wow, look at that. I mean, to be fair, that is an amazing view. Scary, but it's amazing. Well, let me just read these highlights. I want to see if it gives any sort of input as to what that was. Area found to be volcanically active with live thermal vents. Whale fall discovered, identified as an elder female from Andrea's family. Okay, so Andrea was the baby whale that we identified near the beginning in one of the first dives. Let's call Andre and Arena.
We watched the video log from your dive. I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
Let's talk about mining.
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
And microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost.
Your drone's a fallen hero, Andre. I think it spooked the miners before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
Let's do it
We should
together.
jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed. Now tell us about the whale fall. Could you ID the whale?
The whale fall was definitely from the baby's family. The tail fluke was intact enough to scan it.
But you're sure it wasn't the mother?
It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
A2. I can't remember what designation he gave the whale at the beginning. Let's say worried of a new threat.
But it was an older whale, so more vulnerable.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit.
Okay, so it looks like in the next dive, it's going to be collecting biosamples from the whale family. And we are trying to determine the extent of that threat. Anyway, that seems like a good place to leave this video. We've completed the dive. That's the 6th one. A little bit sad, I felt, that one. It wasn't... It provided more story. I did like where it took us, like through the other parts of that dark region, and we found the lava tubes or whatever they're called, and that going through that underwater cavern was a bit freaky, and seeing something about the miners there as well. I mean, we've seen a lot of talk about that and not actually had any sort of visual cues about what's going on there. Anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like, please subscribe. It's the only way to really see more. And if there's any feedback that you have, leave a comment in the comment section. Just tell me what you'd like me to play, and I will see you guys when we respawn in the next one. That will be dive number 7. Okay, bye bye.